Hello, welcome to another stream. Good evening to those of you in the UK, and good morning to places that it's morning. Back again. It's another rather warm evening here in the UK. Not warm compared to some countries I know, but yeah, don't have aircon here, so when it gets to the high 20s, it's rather unpleasant. I've got a tower fan sat next to me, just cooling me down. Hopefully, you can't hear that on the microphone. Shouldn't be able to. But yeah, how are we all doing after this last week? A few crazy things have been happening in the world, haven't there? But anyway, if you're new here, I'm late to the bid party. I play mostly retro games, older stuff, although that is going to change in a couple of weeks' time. There's a new game coming out 19th of July that I've pre-ordered. I'm planning on playing. Yes. Yeah, I'm kind of into emulators at the moment. I'm playing a lot of things on emulator. And those of you who are coming back, welcome back. Glad to see you here again. If you are here just to watch rather than chat, I've got the exclamation mark lurk command. Just lets me know you're here to watch and not chat. A single comment helps the channel. My channel is so small that just one extra viewer can actually make quite a difference to me at the moment. I've got some links below. There's my YouTube channel where the VOD for this evening stream will be up hopefully by Sunday, as long as I don't have any copyright issues like I did last week. I mean, I had to upload that 3 times to get rid of them because YouTube's editing system is shit. There's also a link to my book on Amazon if you'd like to spend a little bit of money to send it my way and get something in return. I think I've linked my Twitter as well, where I announce when I'm going live, if you're not using Twitch's notifications. If you've been following this series the last few weeks, I just switch over to the screen. That should be, yep, that's the right one. Yeah, we've been playing Primal, which came out in 2003 for the PS2. I'd actually forgotten how early this game was for the PS2, because for a PS2 game, it still looks really good. It's one of the visuals are one of the best parts of the game, I think. I'm not sure if the emulators reproducing the graphics exactly how it was. Actually, I'm pretty certain they're not. But anyway, just getting this game running, I had to do some Game Genie style cheats just to get it running at a playable speed, because for some reason it ran incredibly slow on the emulator. I don't quite know why. I'm not sure what the cheat does, but that does seem to fix the speed issue. I was getting some slowdown last week as well. I think I was in one of the more detailed areas. But yeah, we're about halfway through the game. It's a bit weird. The first 2 streams is what it took me to get through the first area, which is Solon, I think the area was called, the land of the Ferai. And then there was Aquis. I can't remember the name of the people there. That took me 1 stream. Literally, I finished the Solus area in last week's stream, which was the 3rd stream for the game. And then I got into Aquis and then finished that area. Literally, I saved the game as we were leaving the portal to head back to the Nexus to head on to the 3rd area, which I remember as being something like a Transylvanian style. I think there may have been vampires involved, but I do recall that the demon form that Jen gets in this area has the colour purple, I think. And she also gets a whip as a weapon, which I don't recall being that fun to use. I recall being very glad to get the final form, which was fire-based, I believe. Not going to see that this stream, because I don't think I'm even going to get through this area this evening. If it's going to be anything like the first area, although I have figured out I can just run past a lot of the enemies, which I'm probably going to be doing a lot of rather than fighting them all, because that's what I was trying to do in Solus. And yeah, let's make sure. Yep, audio seems to be working okay. I should have tested this before I went live, shouldn't I? But yeah, there's the map where we are. We've just left the Aquis courtyard, and yes, we are on our way down, and for some reason she's in her normal form, so let's change into the Ferai form for the simple fact she moves faster. And more cutscenes, I imagine. Oh, is this Arella again?
Jennifer, Scree, you have both done much to commend yourselves.
Hey, no problem.
Thank you.
Do you believe me now, Jennifer? That Abaddon is a danger to these realms, and that he and his agents must certainly be stopped.
Oh, he's bad news, Arella, I see that. But it's cool. He tried to mess up Solum and Aquas, and me and the big guy here just cruised on in and made things right. You know, and a problem.
I wish it were that easy, Jennifer. But there are more far-reaching repercussions of these disturbances. Each of these imbalances allow the armies of chaos to grow and spread.
Oh, here we go.
You are far from the end of your journey, Jennifer.
No, about halfway.
No. I can't keep bailing you guys out, okay? I got my own priorities. I need to find Lewis and get back home. Look, I've helped you plenty now, Arella, and I don't mind cause I like you, but for me, this is the end of the line.
Jen, I'm sure that...
Hold on, mister, cause I'm talking to you too. And I mean back there. Yeah, okay. I know you did the right thing in the end, but without me, you were gonna put that guy through the blender, victory at all costs, and then shouting at me not being ready to make sacrifices. Well, I'm telling you, I've made enough.
No, Jen, no, that's not what I was saying. It wasn't about you.
And while I'm at it, Arella, don't you think, as the so-called leader of the forces of order, that you've been just a little bit negligent? Or was it part of your plan that the fate of the world end up in the hands of an overgrown garden gnome and a goddamn waitress?
Jennifer, Scree deserves better than to be talked to like that.
Whatever, I've had it.
What do you know about your parents, Jennifer?
What?
You never knew them, did you?
How do you know that?
You are a hybrid, Jennifer. Half mortal, half demon. One of only two in all existence. And to me, that makes you more important than an army of demons.
I'm scared, Arella.
You must not be. This is your destiny, Jennifer. Are you willing to continue?
I guess so.
Scree?
Ladyship.
Loyal Abdazur, guide Jennifer on into the realm of ether. Abaddon has bestowed a dark gift upon its people.
Ether?
But, only if you're not sick of the sight of me.
It would be an honor.
This makes me glad, but hurry. I may not have a presence in the Nexus by the time you return. Go now.
Right, there's a couple of things there. Why is he going back that way? Yeah, very important detail there. Arella said that Jen and Lewis are the only half-human, half-demons in existence. It's a very important thing to remember for later on. It's probably going to be next week's stream where I get back to that. Yeah, and another thing I'm wondering is whether YouTube's going to pick up that entire cutscene for music, because it's done that a few times in the uploads that I've done. So I just need to check to make sure. Oh, no, that's heading back the other way for some reason. Yeah, so we need to get to the ether, which to me is spelled aether. Just hang on a minute. What? Oh, this was the way we came into the area. Right, okay. And then headed over that way to get to Solus. Okay, so I can't switch to Scree at the moment for some reason. It's weird, there's some items that Scree can pick up, which I can't go and get because I can't switch to Scree. This area doesn't look in the slightest bit Scree. I wonder whether being in the ferrite form is actually causing the scripting to bug out. Oh, let's change that. She can't move as fast. Okay. Okay, that's the first time it's done that. Unless it was loading the cutscene. Still should have loaded. Anyway.
Nope, don't like it. Let's go back to the beach.
This is Ethergen, a realm of treacherous mountains and even more treacherous people, the Wraith.
And it's aligned with chaos, right?
In Solum and Aquis, Abaddon was trying to overturn the natural balance. But chaos was already drawing power from here. Doubtless, Abaddon's plan for Ether has simply been to tighten his evil grip.
Just a wild stab in the dark, but I'm presuming these Wraith aren't exactly going to be our bosom buddies.
We will have to be extremely careful here, Jen. But there are two castes in Ether. Up there live the Wraith aristocracy. We must really beware of them. They are decadent and dangerous, true enemies of my lady Arella. However, the Helot, living in the village over there, are rather different. They live in squalor, oppressed by their rulers. I think they're too downtrodden to pose us any threat. At least that's how things have always been. But as we've seen, none of the realms are as they were.
Ah, don't sweat it, Rocky. We're on a roll. So, where to?
We should make our way out of here and round to the village.
Oh, it's still on the camera. Okay, I'm not sure how well you can see in the stream, but you probably can, but there's pattering on the camera from the rain, and I admire them for attempting something, but it's not really working. Then again, it could be the emulator not reproducing it correctly. That sounded like an electric bird of some sort. Okay.
No.
Let's see if I need to...
No.
Oh, he's picking them up anyway. I was just about to say the rain was still going on inside the building. The rain effect looks like it's inside the building. Okay. It's one of the many tarots. Okay. Okay. Right. Unless heading up this way is the way to go.
It is not budging.
No. Okay. Right, so does that mean yep, I've got to go this way. Right. Okay. I know the ferriform can jump higher, but I don't suppose. Okay, looks like I'm just doing scree for this area. Unless he finds a ladder.
Not strong enough, I'm afraid.
Right, so okay, how the heck is Jen supposed to get down here? As far as I can see, this is literally it. No door in here? What am I missing? Game? Can't see a way down. I can't see a way down. Oh, that's not what I wanted to go. Bloody controls. Won't climb up there. I'm gonna literally right at the start of the stream. I'm looking up a walkthrough again. I said last time I should just keep this open. Right. Down the stairs to the room. Chest holding tarot card. Now to get the... Scree can climb the walls around the gate to get to the other side. He can flip the switch. Then he can lower the rope over the ledge. Lower the rope. Is that the rope that he's been holding on to since the Ferri area? The rope that so far we've only used once and has never been mentioned again.
Okay, what's next?
We should head over to the village, see what we can find.
Oh, the game has decided it wants to visually glitch out. I think it's the dynamic polygons that the game's rendering, because it only really comes in when they were trees. And now there's a rope. And now I think the effect is going to be gone. Yeah. Right. Yeah, that's the second time in the entire game that rope's been used. Is that? That looked like a shimmy line that could be moved across. Right.
Don't just stand there. This thing weighs a ton.
Okay. Yeah, I recall the combat in this area to be rather tough until I gain access to the Wraith form. Say that and I beat the living shit out of that thing. Some health back. Okay, go on screen, you want to charge off of that? There we go. This camera really likes to follow the scenery, doesn't it? This doesn't look like an arena in the slightest, does it? Yeah, this area wasn't supposed to be that dangerous, Screw. Okay. Now, before you start healing Scree, give me a heal up. Let's make sure you get everything here. Yeah, not as thrilling as looting the bodies as we always do in the RPGs, but still useful. Oh, he was right there. Right then. So, I imagine... I was thinking it would be through this door.
Nope. We're not getting in this way.
Ah, the beer Jesus. Hello there, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I played this game back in the day, and yeah, unfortunately this game's not turning out quite as good as I recall it being. It's a lot more rough around the edges than I remember it, but I'm enjoying it for the most part. It's a good nostalgia trip. How are you doing? Never played Area 51 or the Draken, not games I'm as familiar with. I might do those at some point if I can get my hands on them. I'm just struggling through some of the areas because not the most intuitive game design this has been. I think I remember it most for the fact that Andrei Katsoulis was one of the lead actors for the game. Where are we now? I feel like I'm heading towards a big fight again.
No.
That is fully loaded up then. Okay. Lower village. Okay. This looks like a big arena. Let's have a look around first. Oh. Charge up. Well, looks of it, I've actually gone in the right direction. That'd be quite ironic, wouldn't it? Just go to explore and then find myself going in the right direction. I do that a lot in games. It's quite annoying. This ain't gonna open,
Nope.
is it?
We're not getting in this way.
Okay. I think that direction is where I want to be going. So let's have a quick... Oh, hello. Oh, there's another one right behind me, I think. Yep. No, that's not what I wanted you to do. That's it. Okay. Charge back. That's great. I want to heal first. So, thank you. Okay, now get over here so you can... That's it. Ooh, another door that probably doesn't open, I imagine.
Nope. We're not getting in this way.
Okay. Another locked door?
It's not gonna budge. We'll have to look for another way in.
Yep. Yeah, that's not gonna lead anywhere. Oh, hello. I'm probably not making any friends here. Right, so that's a dead end there. That's not going to open, is it?
It's not gonna budge. We'll have to look for another way in.
Right. So that covers everywhere. Yep. So now to go the way I'm supposed to go. Hello. I should have healed before going this way. I'll do that after this fight. Come on, straight. Give me some healing. Now you can go off and recover this energy here. Yeah, this is a lot easier than I remember this area being. It might simply be that I've learnt combat systems better since then. And we're kind of spoiled with games like Sekiro and Elden Ring now. Attack! What the hell? Right, I've really got to heal now. Come on, Scree. No. Give me healing. Got to find someone to get some energy for Scree again. I don't think those three are going to do much. You might get them up to half. There's just some... nothing to find there. Assuming Scree's right behind me. Yep, there he is. Locked door? Probably.
It's not gonna budge. We'll have to look for another way in.
Yeah, it's strange that she can tell the difference between a door that she can't move on her own and can move with Scree, and doors that aren't going to budge no matter what. Right, so yes, this door will open. How am I supposed to tell the difference? Ooh, another courtyard area which I'm heading into. This is the upper village. Right. So I'm supposed to go the opposite direction to where I'm going. One of them, so the camera move around. This one's proving a bit tougher. Scree, get some healing. Oh, I'm really putting through Scree's energy at this point. I need to... I think maybe going everywhere and fighting everything is not the best way to do this area. I mean, that's one of the reasons why Poland took such a long time to get through. So, but I'm gonna do it anyway, aren't I? Every door's gonna be locked, aren't they?
It is not budging.
Mm-hmm. You know what? I'm just going to keep running. That's it, just ignore the monstrosity that's chasing me. It's not going to matter. No, that's dead end. Don't mind me coming through. Not quite Bloodborne, this area, but there are certainly some similarities. Yep, just going to leave them behind. I did that in Aquis, and that seemed to work. Ah. Oh, there's going to be a boss fight in here, isn't there? Bring it.
Those dinky little legs finally giving up on you, Scree? I mean, that's a lot of granite to be hauling.
I shall rise above the personal insults and
Nice to have something you do rise above, Rocky, my boy.
and simply caution you to slow down. I don't like the sound of this place.
Okay, sorry. I don't hear anything.
Except rain?
This village, this square should be bustling right now. It is a tough world to live in. The Wraith peasantry usually pack this place, scraping some way to survive. Why is it deserted?
It's not.
I don't like this at all.
Now, when you're sounding scared, I know this is bad. Why can't we just once stumble upon a fairground, a birthday party, just once?
Get back. Hide now, Jen. Someone's coming.
Uh-oh. We got company.
Keep well hidden, Jen. This isn't going to be pleasant.
A circus, an ice rink, picnic in the park, just once.
But my dearest beauty, can't you simply smell their presence? Cowering, pathetic, filthy.
Awaiting a glimpse of their masters, to drool as we take up their sacrifice. The vermin.
My lord, I have such pleasures awaiting you when we are clear of this nauseous place.
The pleasure will be all yours, Ampusa, my deadly flower. So, let us to the business in hand. Fools! Inern, Tor Yemilot Parakin, ungrateful, ignorant race of rats! You think that is worthy of us?
His blood could not energize a worm.
We demand one, and to make it simple for your peasant skulls, one is the number that comes before two. One meager sacrifice from this village. But as you know, a strong, worthy offering, a young, powerful man, or an athletic woman full of vigor. And what do we get? The runt of your pathetic litter! Now, before this infested pit causes my divine Empusa to vomit, we shall leave you to select your village's true sacrifice. Captain Valira will return shortly to collect the replacement. And never make this mistake again.
My lord, come and see the look of sheer relief on this weary old man's face, now that he has been spared. What a joy!
Oh, he's not going to be spared.
So thankful and pathetic. It's his lucky day. Are you sure, my love, that you don't want me to pluck out an eyeball? A toy for our little Elizabeth.
No, no, my beloved. Leave him his eyeballs. Just cut his throat.
That felt censored.
Diese Angel die utver dot nijana evilap. Up kapat.
Scree. That was awful.
I'm sorry you had to see that, my child. Ether always was a perilous place. Now it's chaos at its worst.
You know that pair?
Count and Countess Raum and Empusa. The Wraith aristocracy have always been evil, living in decadence while the Helots starve. But this is all new. Blood sacrifices.
You see the way he moved?
Time-shifting, Wraith specialty.
Along with good looks and charm. I can't watch and let them get away with that.
First, we need to know exactly what is going on.
There's someone who might know. Shall we follow him?
How about asking the one... Oh no, he died. Is there a way up there? There is. And he's dead. Right, so. can go this way. I have a feeling I need to go this way first because I need to get the Wraith form, which is hopefully going to make combat a bit easier. Kick them barrels. Barrels all need to be kicked. And there's going to be nothing in any of them, is there? No. Because the devs for this game were stingy. Ooh, yes. I want that. That's going to make combat a little bit more survivable. I did have 6 of them at one point, and then Solum took all of them from me. Okay. Well, that doesn't go anywhere. Manor House. Okay. No, I'm not fighting you guys because the game does not require it. Ooh, ladder. Where does this go? To an area the camera does not like. Okay. Oh, that animation was janky. Okay. Oh, chest. That's just going to have a tarot card. Okay. Scree, what are you doing? Get out of the way. Eventually we're going to chase this guy down and he's going to be none too happy to see us. Yeah, we see this guy run away from the area and we just decide, yeah, we need to chase after this guy and ask him questions. He's totally going to be up for that, isn't he? I'm going to need more lodestones because I'm fairly certain I'm going to need to be able to make use of them at least once in this area.
What was that?
There's someone hiding down there.
Leave here, now.
No, we're not leaving.
No good. That's wrong.
Okay.
Doesn't seem right. That's wrong.
Okay. Seems odd that these are interactable. Ah.
It's okay. You're perfectly safe. We're not here to hurt you. We...
Get away from there. Follow me, did you?
Yep.
We saw exactly what you saw in the square. We're here to help.
Then close that trapdoor now, fool! Or you'll help these people to be slaughtered.
Sorry for... But we are going to help you out of this.
William King, appropriate.
That's a big slab to move on his own. I'm nitpicking.
Look, we're sorry. Scree here was just trying to...
What right have you to talk to me? I will not speak with a corruption now. What are you doing here?
And this is their good guy.
You will talk to me, sir, and you will talk to my friend. You're in no position to turn away allies, believe me.
You expect me to welcome strangers? Her kind brought this upon us.
Listen, I need you to tell me what these sacrifices are all about.
Blood. Count Raum has been gifted with a dark science. He draws blood from my kinsmen to boost his own vitality. When the bell tolls, they take a sacrifice from our village, and they drink his blood.
Vampires.
Vampires.
Let this one be.
And so we live in hiding, plagued by beasts unleashed on the village, haunted by the loss of our people, by the approaching toll of the bell.
Yes, that is Andre
Even
Katsulas.
haunted by the one aristocrat who tried to help us.
I don't understand.
A duke, opposed to the Count's godless ways, plotted secretly to help us. But he was finally unmasked and hanged, his bones forbidden our burial rites. The Count has turned his enemy into a phantom. Now, I must prepare for Valera's return. But I will never again ask one of my brethren to step forward. The next blood shed will be mine.
If we can help it, the last sacrifice has already happened. We'll leave you to talk to your people in peace. I think we need to go to the heart of all this, the Count's mansion. You must do nothing until we return.
Seems all too willing to cooperate there. Yeah, I'm not sure when Andre passed away, but I think this was one of the last things he worked on. I'm not sure if you remember or how well you remember Xena Warrior Princess, but the other character, Jen, is voiced by Hudson Leek, I think her name was, which was the one who played Callisto, if you remember that psychotic little one. I'm not sure what she's doing these days. Anyway. How are we doing? You're here to lurk, I imagine. Yeah, Xena was a weird series. I'd say don't look down, but I already have. See if I can get across here. Yep, just. Imagine Scree is... Yep, he's okay. Right.
You ever get the feeling you're being watched?
Yep, get that feeling.
You warned me about this place, Scree, I'll give you that, but ghosts? Vampires?
You see up there, Jen? It says, lay me to rest. What do you think, Jen?
We keep going?
That's my girl.
Yeah, I've been doing some collecting in Elite for the new CD that starts on Tuesday, and I've got a cargo hold of just over 200, sorry, just over 300, and I'm at almost 200 in that hold. So I think one more session I'll have that full, and then I'll be heading back to the system to deliver that, and that should put me in the top 25% for that. As long as I'm in the top 75%, I get the the new paint job as well. Because I want both of them. Good evening there, Mel. Hopefully this stream will be a bit more interesting for you. Ooh. That's something to do to drain some energy from. I have no idea what Jen was doing right there. Okay, it was over here. Oh, lodestone, yes. Need that. I think I'm going to need one more. Yeah, one more and I'll have enough to be able to do a transfer thingy that Scree does.
The sword now, and the way my lampreys glowed when she came near. We need that sword to give me the Wraith mojo. It's the only way I'll be of any use here.
Remember who we're dealing with, though. None of the Wraith are to be trusted. But perhaps this gentleman should be given the benefit of the doubt. I think we ought to give the Duke here a proper burial.
Okay. Right. That's telling me to go up this way, is it? What's up here? Okay, I don't even know where I am on that map. Here that had a completely different. There it is. Main square cellar. Okay. Unless coming through here. Right. I think, yeah, that is... Oh, I see. Where I saw the part going north from the square and I didn't go that way, that was the way to the portal. Okay, right, I'm off to the far west there. And wow, that almost looks like I've covered most of the map. If I finish this area in this one stream, I'm going to be quite surprised.
Scree, could you give me some help here?
Well, I appreciate some... Oh, okay. Right.
Help me out, would you?
Right. I've got a feeling I've got to backtrack, which is annoying. I want to see where the game's actually pointing towards, because unfortunately you can't view the individual areas unless you're in that area. Right, it's pointing me back there. What is in there that's so important? Unless... No. Okay, why is the game pointing me towards here? Unless there's a way for Scree to climb up. No, he doesn't want to climb that. No. The game's still pointing at that. That invisible wall. I get the impression I've got to head up, but I don't see how. I don't see a ladder anywhere. Check all sides again, looking specifically for a ladder. Because once again, this game's not being particularly clear. No. Once again, going to the walkthrough. Okay. Behind the small stone building, Jen can jump up onto a higher ledge in ferri form. And she should get into the gibbet, which is a wooden beam, or onto the gibbet, which is a wooden beam sticking out. You can cut the cage down? What cage? Oh, right. Ah, it's here, I'm guessing. Right. I don't think there's enough of the ability using that that this game has. It needs to be more like
Lower it down.
more like what the Legend of Zelda games do. They actually have the ability being used all over the place.
Stand clear! I'm gonna cut it down now!
What? Don't come down now! Just lower it gently after 3. 1.
Scree! Sorry! Sorry.
I said lower it gently after 3.
And I said stand clear. Anyway, no harm.
You've chipped my ear off. I can't believe it. You've chipped my left ear off.
I've forgotten that happens.
Oh dear.
I've been vandalized. It's not funny. It's an ear.
I know. Can't you still hear okay?
What?
Oh dear. I said can...
Yes, I heard you.
Sorry. I said sorry.
It's a whole ear.
It was an accident.
This feels a bit pointless.
I'll keep hold of this. We may be able to stick it back on.
I look ridiculous. There isn't much of me to begin with. A whole ear. I'm lopsided.
And the comedy music plays. Yeah, this game is continuing to be as wonky. Well, more wonky than I remember it. Right. Okay. Right, let's get this back over. I'll say back. Get this over to the grave hole so we can drop it in. Is it here?
We just drop him in, do you think?
No. I'm going to lower him in gently. 1, 2, 3.
Fine. So now we need a sword to go in there too.
We do. But wraith burials also required blessed water.
Okay. Perhaps old Pugface can help us with that.
Oh, yes, the gentleman in the cellar.
That's hardly the best way to refer to them. Right, so we need to head back to the manor. Oh yes, things to fight. Oh yeah, not going to get across that way, are we? Ah, right. Now I see. That is the lower area, so... That map, I was wondering what the heck it related to. It's the map for this bit down here. As it says. Main square cellar. And now we're on there. Right. Just... anything either side? Nope. Right. So I need to head into the cellar, talk to Pugface as she's decided to call him. And... hopefully get some blessed water. And then we're going to go back up to the top to fight the general, I believe. The one with the sword. And that should, hopefully, give me the wraith form. Right, now for another few insulting lines.
Hello? It's only us. We need your help.
I have to do my duty now. Offer myself for sacrifice.
Hey, good plan.
Jen.
No, we won't let them guzzle your blood. See, if you're there as bait for Rom's captain, we'll be hiding. Take her by surprise. We need to get the Phantom's sword back. It's the only way I'll be able to defeat Rom and have a chance at saving your people.
But first, we've got to give the Duke a proper burial. I believe we'll need blessed water for that.
We need the sword as well.
See. As we've no other hope, I shall cooperate. I'll sanctify the water, and then place myself for sacrifice. Follow me to the well.
Okay, backtracking. Every gamer's favourite activity. Oh, is he fighting them? Looks like I don't have much choice. Right, that's one. Running low on health again. Right, lost the opportunity to kill him because the game decided to ignore what my button press was meant to be. That's twice now. Come on, game. Okay, nearly died. Yeah. Right. Let's drain these guys. Barrels over there. Hopefully, well, I say, hopefully one of them might have a lodestone in. We'll find out. No such luck. Right. Let's go. Oh. There's one behind me. He's taking a bit of damage from Pudge Race, whatever his name is. Okay. Right, okay, Scree. I need more healing again. Where are you?
No.
That almost took me right down. Let's drain these ones. So if I remember, actually, there is something I can drain energy from in the graveyard or cemetery. So once I get back there, I'll be able to do that. I'm hoping I'll have the Wraithful up. So more of them. I didn't press it, game. I held it. Oh, I thought I pressed up. That's why. I thought the game had detected that I just pressed left to change back into human form, but no, it thought I pressed up. Oh look, yes, another one. Okay, scree, more healing. Because by heck does it take a lot out of me. And a view of Jen's butt. Yeah, games always do that, don't they? Right, then this should put us back at the square. Although I just... Oh yeah, I've already been through there, haven't I? I found nothing, didn't I? Yes. Right. But how is this going to work? Where are you going? We're at the main square. Oh, and he's going to the well. Let's see. All the way back there. Okay. Oh, friendly fire, bloody hell. Oh. And now I'm fighting all the enemies that I had said I was just going to run past. Hello. I think I didn't take any damage there. That's good. Oh, thankfully it's starting to cool down now. Getting into the evening, so... Oh look, another one. Dude, are you going to fight as well? I'm guessing not. What I wanted to do. Oh. How many times do I need to... That's it. What was that? 4 times I tried to do the finishing move, and it did the other one where you hold both buttons. Ooh. Yeah, some game design decisions I despair at. This is right back towards the beginning. Thankfully there are still... Well, some of the enemies are going to just remaining corpses. Thankfully. Let's just have Jen go at her normal running speed rather than the full pelt that the Ferri can do. I think I've cleared this area out already. Yeah. Well, at least I had him helping me this time. Here.
Kehid kalari vol eos actuananal. Vit biag it vit umov von sanchureur de dödi heide napulmi auto odmok judon. We'll draw no water with this, it's completely broken.
Oh, right.
If someone were able to climb down there, this is all we would need feed. Someone small.
All right, I'm going.
There's something.
How far down is the water?
Oh, it's a long way down. A long way down.
Naturally.
Okay, it's nearly half 8. I think now is a point to have my quick break. Yeah, I'm not going to get this area done tonight. Which means I'll probably only just get into the final area next stream, or maybe just begin it next stream, which is going to leave things on a cliffhanger with this game for when Stray comes out. But yeah, I'm still making progress at least. I may look like I'm frustrated with the game, and I am somewhat. I am enjoying it. I'm enjoying the nostalgia more than anything else. And also, Andre as well. He was one of the highlights of this game. He was one of the best parts of it. Hudson did an okay job, I think. I'm not sure if the direction was particularly great. The script's wonkier than I remember. But let's just get my holding screen ready. Yeah, I'll be back in about 10 minutes. If you're enjoying the stream, enjoying watching the game, then please stick around. Yes, and I will see you all again in a short while. And we're back. How are we all doing? If you're here just to watch and rather than chat with anyone, because I do have the lurk command. If you've been here a while, you may have seen a couple of people use that. Put a single comment into the chat, which means you count as a viewer towards me. My channel is so small at the moment that just one comment can actually make quite a difference. But either way, any viewers are welcome. Hopefully more of you will be coming along in the not too dim and distant as I play more games and show some other relic from the past. I've got quite a few to pick from. So, where were we? Yes, Scree is currently climbing down a well, or about to climb down a well to get some water. And apparently it's a long, long way down. Which means it isn't going to be a straight line. Okay, he doesn't want to... Oh, I hate it when they insist on making you do... Okay. He said it was a long way down. I was expecting a really intricate, maze.
I thought you realized we were in a hurry. We must return to the village square.
I genuinely thought that was going to be a long... Another one's turned out. Oh, no, 3 have turned out. need healing after this. Does this mean a lot more than I spawn at every location throughout this map? Maybe you could actually do some fighting, please? Hug face? Right, I just used up one of the crystals because he actually hit me. This is not a game that needs friendly fire.
No.
And as a result, I don't need any healing. At the very least, that means I can lock up on Screen's energy. Oh, too far back there, wasn't I? Yeah. Not just yet, whatever your name is. I want to do the long, drawn-out process of draining these things. What the heck is that? Is that water pouring down? I thought I saw some energy on that guy. Right, so how many more fights am I going to have to do before we get back to the square? Because that's where we're going to get the sword, and that's not going to be an easy fight, I can tell you that. I think I still have one of the crystals left that will resurrect Jen. I believe if Jen's health drops to 0, that literally becomes game over. Now, the animation on Jen running is really good, but his animation's really quite janky. Okay, I'm just going to do the cheaty emulation thing of saving state, because I don't want to have to reload if I... and it gives me the chance to save. So yeah, let's do that. Use the in-game save as well. Very unusual thing for a game to do that. A lot of them would just take you straight in and just leave you with whatever your last save was. So...
Not too tight, I hope.
With what I am to face, this is insignificant.
I told you you're not going anywhere. You're just luring them in for our attack. Don't worry about it. Trust us.
You had better withdraw. On sandpaper.
Timing is impeccable. Armored heels.
Mutvap, deos evilap. Actus vegbid, ut ab hipkas av jot nerasim imon night. Sanye agdiap deos shuvlast. Sumit gaza aninot jibraun.
Hold it, Xena. Man, don't you people have dentists. Now that's a sword I'd kill for.
Okay, right. Get the camera around. You know, for someone who can manipulate time and speed, this is proving to be a that proved to be a very easy fight.
Should have just given me this, honey. Would have saved you a lot of trouble.
Oh dear.
Oh, great. And I promised the miserable creep I wouldn't let them hurt him.
You fought well, Jen. I should have been more alert. Anyway, it's happened. So I suggest we get on with the burial now we have the sword. You need the Wraith aspect, and we may even defeat Raum before our friend is sacrificed.
Try and save him, huh? Guess that's the least a corruption like me can do.
Okay. Is it? They didn't want to develop a section of the game where we're carrying the sword, so it just took us over there. The amount of backtracking the game forces us to do and then to warp us here like that.
This should be cool.
Oh, that looks painful.
Oh, yes!
That's it,
Jennifer.
Laura Croft.
A little respect, please.
Hey, Rocky. Tie me from a standing start.
Come on! We haven't got time for this. Only use the Wraith form in emergencies. Really doesn't bring out the best in you.
Okay. Okay, that's an overly long execution animation. And I'm really not liking the way combat for this version works. Yeah, I'm not really liking the this form. Rather gangly as well. I do recall this being one of my one of my least favourite parts of this game, actually. I'm hoping to at least get towards the end of it in this stream. Not because I just want to get it done as fast as possible, but if I can, I'd like to actually have the game done next week. Because, as I said earlier, the 19th of 19th of July, we get the release of Stray, and I just noticed my ferrite form is really low on health. I say low on health, that's half health. So, yep, that's full. So I have the ability... Oh, that actually drains health. Oh dear. Don't want to use that too often. Right, so this should at least put me right towards the end, because the next area I believe is the mansion, which is not particularly big compared to the rest. Right.
Scree, could you give me some help here?
Right, so
It's not gonna budge. We'll have to look for another way in.
right. Oh, look at that, water. So I'm going to need to use the aqueous form here. That seems to change faster. Oh, this... Okay. Right. Let's see what's under here. Right, okay. Right, quick change back. Seems to me now that I've got... Oh no, I was about to say now that I've got 3 forms, it seems to be faster switching between the forms, but no. Okay, flooded dungeons. Now I can't activate that without Scree's help, but there's one of these things here. Okay, I remember there's an item back this way. bit of a pain to go and get it, but I think it's going to be worth it in the long run. So climb up, thank you. Right. Okay, strange that he waded up the top when he could move normally. Well, most of the time. Right. That gets a bit of energy back. But there, he wades in, but then once he's underwater, he's all fine. Oh well. Right. Ooh, lodestone, yes. That gives me 5. So... yes. Right. So... we need to make our way through. Yeah, this transformation seems a bit quicker. Oh, that water effect. Something not quite right there. This feels more like a collectathon area for Scree. Oh, no. This does not lend itself very well to traversal. Right, so this area, no. Okay, that got me through. I've got no desire to go back through that at all. Oh. Easy to forget that Aquis Gen needs water to breathe. Right, so does that mean as Scree I can now make my way through? Oh no, that's back the way we came. There we go. few of these around here. Wonder if the game's just being nice. I doubt it. Not the game, the developers. Right, those two got me fully recovered. Wrong button. Ah, here we go. This is the section where Jen is in. There we are. Right, so in that case, hold on a minute. Oh, straight through here. Um. Why do I get the feeling that this is going to be a platforming puzzle? Right, gives me 6. Okay, that was jumpable. Right. I get the feeling because even in ferri form she can't jump up there. No, Jen, that's not where I wanted you to go. I want you to go this way, which because there's no manual jump button either. Nope. Right. Is there perhaps something on the ceiling I can use? No. Oh, I see controls over there. Can I... Please tell me I can actually move over there. No, it's not going to let me, is it? Right, so there's a bunch of controls up on that ledge, so I need to find a way to that ledge. Oh, no, no, I think I've got to take the camera the other way. I think. Climb on the wall. Well, this is going to be a platforming puzzle, I think. Unless I'm mistaken. I am mistaken. There is no way up here either. How do I get up there? Camera. Here. Let's see how far I can get. No, I don't. There's... Can't climb on that, but there's definitely... Yeah, there's something up there. Okay, I'm stuck. This is the third time I'm looking something up in here. Right. So we can climb up on the south brick walls to reach the wider ledge with a series of levers. The south brick walls to reach a ledge with a series of levers. That's the south brick wall. So south is the other side. Okay. The south brick wall. The south brick wall's on the other side. So Squeak can climb this, can he? No, he can't climb that. But he can climb this one. Oh, right, so this is the way to do that. Right. Okay. Got there eventually. A series of levers. Well, let's smash some barrels first. Okay. 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 Okay, how am I supposed to let go of those without going solid? The thing I don't get is how Jen's supposed to get on them to begin with. Hang on a minute. That's better. Okay. Where's the stairs? Oh, this way. Right. Okay. Okay then, right. Okay. I don't get this. This is not making any sense to me at all. Am I supposed to be making something that Jen can climb? If you can move a series of corresponding cages forwards and backwards, as well as vertically and upwards and downwards. Well, that's not clear. Ah, right, okay. Right, now that makes more sense. Okay, now I can get this done. Right, okay. Press forward. Right. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is really a puzzle for the sake of puzzles, isn't it? So. Surely she could jump from there, couldn't she? This one. Right, now she can jump across. Okay. Right. That was unnecessarily convoluted. There are so many points in that. That it just would have been simpler to just have Jen jump the distance. But no. But then this game was back in the early days of pretty platformers. It's really a platformer, so you can kind of forgive them, but then again they put the platform mechanics in. They design platforming sections like this one. I want to see how far I can get this evening on this, because let's say next week will be the last stream I do of this.
No.
Before Stray. Right.
No.
Okay, Scree, you are going back for that. That because there is no way in heck I'm coming back here ever. And I'm not missing out on this. Yeah, that's it, Jen. Sniff the air. You're an animal. Okay. Oh yeah, there's that one there as well. We are going to grab it. Okay. Right. Where to? Up this way. You know, just gonna run past them because
It's not gonna budge. We'll have to look for another way in.
okay. So I'm gonna have to fight these things. One of them. Is there another one? Yes, there is. Right, need to switch form before I use up a crystal. Be nice if the animation worked a bit quicker. I don't know what triggers the faster versions.
No.
Right. At least with the two forms I've got more options for fighting. So that does make things ever so slightly easier. But it also means I've got to get even more energy. I was hoping I wouldn't have to fight them bastards. Let's get everything I can from the corpses first.
No.
Okay. Well, there's a lever all the way back here. What's the betting it takes the two of them?
Way too heavy. Let's try it together.
Ah, right, it's another one of those.
Way too heavy. Let's try it together.
Right, so that opens the gate, and then I've got to do this. What the... Seriously? I wasn't fast enough? Okay, I don't want to use up all of my energy figuring that out. I was supposed to... Right. That is how I'm supposed to do that. But that didn't look like it stayed open long enough.
This thing weighs a ton. I might need your help here.
Right. Right. Right, that was enough. And Scree got through as well? The walkthrough actually said to pull him through the you wanna go pick up the thingy? Right. Where to next? Okay.
What's in there, Scree?
That's the torture chamber, I'd say. Last place we want to find ourselves.
But we're going through.
I don't know. Sounds like the place to be. Let's check it out.
Oh.
Ew, nasty. But it's weird, there's nobody here.
Ooh, listen to her. You lose your head and you're nobody all of a sudden.
You are nobody, you skewered head fop.
Better a fop than be born in a sewer.
We're all equal now, though, aren't we, your ladyship?
You reek, Assi. You reek.
If your lot had ripped my arms off, I'd fill that big mouth of yours with a fist!
Quiet, everyone, quiet. Why are you here? Guards! Guards, intruders! We have intruders in here! You bastard! Now they'll end up like us, you idiot.
Right. This form at least gives me some range. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this form now. maybe if I'd gone widescreen, I might not have as many issues with seeing what's going on. Is that all of them? Yep.
Oh, that was fantastic. You killed him.
He was one of the worst. Used to love the rack, didn't he?
Oh, yes. With him, it was always rack, rackety rack.
She says, thanks. He cut her tongue out.
Vicious bastard.
You'd better hurry. Get away while you can.
Hey, guys! Listen, do any of you know anything about the blood sacrifices? Where that happens?
Nobody say a word. These are traitors.
Will you be quiet, fop?
They've cut your head off, Monseigneur, remember? We're not on the Count's side anymore.
None of us were blood sacrifices. They're kept elsewhere.
I do know Count Raum has a machine somewhere in the chateau. It turns Elot blood into a sort of elixir. It told me he could never be defeated unless that machine were destroyed.
Yeah.
And then he chopped your head off. Ha!
It was the Countess that removed my topmost point. Dang brats.
What's the difference between a room full of aristocrats and a bucket of manure?
Well, we'd better be going now.
Yeah.
Come on, Jen.
Thank you. Good luck.
I'd forgotten about that. And yet another example of the script for this game continuing to be wonky. Still, at least the main characters are okay. Oh, ones on the wall are still alive. Delightful. Oh, such a painfully slow mechanic. The next action. Is there something to pick up there? Yeah. Right. Yep, I love that. Absolutely did not look like he was humping that at all, did it? Tarot card. Okay, so where I want to go is this way.
No. No. No.
Okay, fully charged up on all of those, and Scree's fully charged as well. So...
They murdered my family. We share an enemy, stranger.
Okay, let's get out of this corner and turn the camera around. Dodge mechanic in this clearly does not have the kind of reliability of the dodge mechanic in FromSoft games, but then this game was a good 6 years before Demon Souls.
No.
Let's recharge. Screen do a bit of recharging. Let's drain this one as well. What's that in the corner? Some more barrels. Ooh. Right, I think we're heading up to a point where I'm going to need those lodestones because it's been giving me quite a few. Oh, hello. Okay, let's see if the ferri form helps. Camera. Just gonna keep doing this. There we go.
No.
Screen ray. There you go. Wow, that took out a lot more help than I thought.
No.
Right. Okay. Right, Screw, you wanna drain that corpse? Is that gonna be enough? Yeah, it looks like it. Right.
No. Help me out, would you?
Oh. Right, what do I want to get? Oh, probably a good idea to stay in Wraith form. Yeah, the transformations in this game are... I wouldn't say they're amazing, but they're definitely well done. And a nice touch from a creative standpoint. Right, that don't need to use that. This entire castle is a prison, isn't it?
Locked.
And this dude's still alive. This one's open. Where does this go? Is that door locked? No. That doesn't help me where I need to go. But You want to actually attack, dude? You said you're here to get revenge. Oh, low turn, that's going to put me up to 9, I think, now. Is that another one over there? Yeah, it's just a question of getting through to the other side. I think I'm going to manage that. This is going to be locked, isn't it?
Locked.
Yep. Right. Lots of screaming. Delightful place. Right, so... Aha! That's how you get to the other side, right. Now there's going to be some more guards down here. Actually, I realised that I think the Wraith form actually has more health than the Feral form. Can I heal before you do that, please? Hey, get back here, you little bastard. Okay. Right, so we've cleared all that out. Now one did appear when I went back up for the other one, so I wonder if the same thing will happen this time. No. And it looks like the way I want to go is by those outer bits. So that's... But both ways through there are locked. Oh, yes please. Let's head back this way. Just to see. Right, okay, yeah. So I need to open those doors. More music. That's probably going to get me copyright claimed on YouTube tomorrow. Joy. Let's see. Will this one open?
Locked.
To be expected. Let's go through to the other side. And this one is also
locked.
Yeah. Right. Okay, let's go down and check the bodies to see whether any of them were carrying a set of keys. I keep hearing jangling of keys, so I think there's somebody around who is carrying them. I don't know where they are. Where are you, you bloody... Well, it's nearing 10 PM, so... it might be... Aha! There we go. It might be time to start considering ending the stream soon, because I've been going since about 7 PM, so it's about 3 hours. I know for some people that's not a particularly long stream, but I did a full day job today. So let's see how much further I can get. And I'd like to get away from the screaming people. So... ooh! Big statue with sword. Ooh! Aha, yes. I knew there was going to be one of these come up soon. Oh, I remember this now. I've got to knock the statue over, which mashes the door through. I've got to... it's just a pendulum thing. I've got to hit it just as it's coming, just as it's hitting steady enough times to knock it over. There we go. Yes, camera, I'd like to see what I'm attacking, please. Dude, you said you're here to get revenge on your family, but revenge for your family. But you're not really fighting anyone, are you? That's you. Now you're fighting. Now there's like one of them. Right. Now I'm starting to get a bit tired now, so I'm not going to get much further. Scream, where are you? I do want to get a bit further. Just have to do the duty. There's Jen Buckham. Skinny Jen Buckham. Right. Sometimes he stomps around like he's really fed up. Probably is. Okay, so these guys, I did better fighting them in Ferai form because I could just wail on them. Just keep doing this over and over again. Healing back. This Ferai form really does take a beating. Okay, switch back.
No.
And Scree can do his
No. No.
Right.
No.
Okay.
Help me out, would you?
Interesting. Those doors were completely unconnected.
You are on your own from here.
Oh, delightful. He's just legged it. Okay, the upper cells this is. So, where does this lead to? Ah, this is where the machine is.
Jen, how many more times? Take care. We'll be no help to anyone if we're captured.
You're just losing your nerve, Rocky boy. Get a grip.
Niemet!
Ah, hello there.
Well.
Catch me
Having
playing
a
an old
nice
game.
look around the chateau.
How are you doing?
are we, my pretty?
E4.
Get these
Stew?
bitches off me.
I think.
Oh, good. A low pain threshold, how refreshing. Now, perhaps I can show you the more private parts of my home.
You haven't seen this before.
Oh, Jen.
Oh, this is Primal from the PS2. Came out in 2003, so it's nearly 20 years old. And unfortunately, you've actually caught me as I'm coming to the end of my stream. I've been going for 3 hours, and I actually really started to get a bit tired. Yeah, sorry for you to catch me at this point, because I do need to get some rest. And it's just nearly 10 p.m. here. But I will be back on next week, Friday, 7 p.m. That's GMT, if you're in another time zone. I will be continuing on from this point. Let's use the in-game save as well as the emulator. Yeah. Right, so that's both saved there. Yeah, so sorry, just you're just turning up at the end of the stream. Let's see if there's anyone worth raiding. Actually, yes, there's a couple of people that I can consider. Oh, hello there. Oh, it is Brio. Yes, I am using emulator on this. I don't have the setup to be able to run a stream with original hardware, unfortunately. Oh, unfortunately, you've just mentioned to T42. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry, but it is Brio. I'm literally just ending my stream. I'm just about to raid somebody and stick around for a short time because I am tired. It's 10 p.m. here. But I'll be back on 7 p.m. GMT next week, continuing on. Next week's going to be the last week that I'm streaming this game, even if I don't finish it, because week after that I'm going to be streaming a new game that is coming out on the 19th of July called Stray. I've been waiting I'm waiting for this one for a while. Ali, are you in Turkey at the moment, watching from there? It'd be even later than it is here. I mean, it must be gone midnight over in Turkey, unless you're somewhere else in the world. Yeah, this game's a bit of a pain to emulate. I'm using the PCSX2 emulator. It does run, but it runs very, very slow. There's a couple of old cheats that you can use. If you... Oh, I can't even remember how I found them. But there's a couple of cheat codes. You've got to activate cheats in the emulator and then put the cheats in. They're a bit of a pain to get implemented if you don't know how, but there's loads of guides for how to do that. And it does run reasonably well. It doesn't look exactly the same as on original hardware, and there's a few cases where some of the polygons go completely doolally all over the screen. There's a few cases in some of my older streams for the last couple of weeks where the screen is just filled with like black and grey polygons and such. You can see those on my YouTube channel that's linked down below if you would like to. The VOD for this will be up hopefully midday GMT on Sunday. I'll get the editing done on that and then upload it, and hopefully I won't have to do too much with the music copyrights, because I've had a few issues with this one. I think I've linked my Twitter down below as well, where you can follow me, where I'll be tweeting out when I go live. And there's also an Amazon page. Both the UK and USA stores are listed for the book I published a couple of years ago, if you're interested. Otherwise, I've raided LeChuck a few times. It's one of the people I do I'll raid every now and then, and he's playing a game called Synth Riders, which is kind of like it's a bit like Beat Saber but a bit more chill. But unfortunately I keep requesting tracks that are a bit tricky, and it is. Thank you for the follow. You're one of the early ones for me. My channel's still in the very low numbers at the moment, so thank you very much for that. Numbers are slowly growing. Yeah, if you want to catch me again, as I mentioned earlier, 7 p.m. GMT on Fridays is when I'm streaming. I'd like to try and do another one in the week, but my schedule is a bit full for a few things. So I think I'm going to go and raid Agent B. Smith, someone I discovered recently through another streaming friend of mine. He's playing a game called Raft, which I think is a survival game. So yeah, we're going to go and join him. I'm just going to set up my ending screen. If you would like to join me in the raid, you are very welcome to do so. Otherwise, I hope to catch you next time. And sorry for you guys coming along a little bit too late for this stream. I think we all do that on occasion. You just find somebody, you jump on their stream, and suddenly they're finishing. Actually, it might be an idea if I check to make sure that Agent is actually not soon to finish his stream. Oh, and there's an ad. How long is this play? Oh, 30 seconds. I just want to see if they're finishing what they're doing. Oh, yeah, I've been playing around with quite a few emulators, actually. One of the I did stream Snatcher for the Sega Mega CD a few weeks ago. That was a lot of fun going back to that after so many years. I haven't actually played it in. I haven't played it through. Must be at least 15 years. Not being bragging, I do actually own a physical copy of that game as well, and they're stupid expensive now. But quite a few other games are really expensive. But yeah, it looks like Agent B. Smith is continuing on playing, not finishing yet. So let us go and raid. Just want to double check to make sure I've got things all set up. Yep. But yeah, thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. I hope to see some of you again next week. In the meantime, have a good weekend, have a good week, and I shall see you soon.